Hello, 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 my people. Blessings and welcome. Blessings, blessings, blessings. Let me know if you're hearing me loud and clear. Wagwan, my people. What a guan. Hey. All right, all right, all right, all right. Hello and welcome to this evening's leg of Live After Dark. We don't really do it on a Saturday, but welcome, welcome, welcome. You know how we do it. If it's something special, we will have to be out here. Anyways, remember also it's the holiday season. It not gone yet. It not done yet because we still haven't rung in the New Year as yet. So, welcome, my people. You know that we would have been here doing it anyways. Hello and welcome. All right, so people, without any further ado, I want to welcome you officially. Let me just say my official welcome. Blessings, Doreen Small, Mountain Girl. Evan Cummings, welcome back. Janet Harris, hello and welcome. Thought I saw Hannah Davis. Hello, 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 my friend, and welcome to this evening's episode of Live After Dark. Some people, hey, it is so much happening right now. But before we get into anything, please hit the like button. Pause for a worthy cause. You know you gotta wake up that algorithm. You know you gotta build up that vibes. Work with it. Work with it. Work with it. This evening I'm in a chilling mood, so hence I'm not on camera, but we will do it like this from time to time. You understand? So get familiar with the program. Blessings and welcome, Joan Wilson. Thank you, Janet Harris. Thank you. And so the smallest of deed is better than the grandest of intention. So thank you for all the likes. Thank you for showing up every time, each and every time. You know that even though we're small in numbers over here, but what you would say, you pack a powerful punch. Yep. And for those of you who are making it to this end for the first time, hello and welcome. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. Now just feel free to, I was about to say, don't be afraid to share the videos, even the channel to your family member. Listen, people, we are slowly growing. We're getting there day by day. But I'm not afraid to come here and tell you, don't be afraid to share the thing. Share out the thing because what? Road to 2000. Tell me if I'm overly ambitious. As we build up the mood, tell me how are things in your neck of the woods? Let me know how it is in your neck of the woods. Hey, what time is it in your neck of the woods? Hello, Sharon Johnson. Hello, Sharon Johnson. Let me ask you guys a question. Do you guys have any mosquito repellent? You guys have any mosquito sprays out there tonight? Hey, let me know if you have any mosquito repellent. And this repellent is for all the mosquitoes that was in the comment section, biting me and giving me a hard time. Spray for you. Again, all the mosquitoes that was in the comment section biting me. Mosquito biting. Ay! Biting insects. Guys, all the mosquito them that was in the comment section zap for you tonight. Zap, 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 zap. Big time. We warned you. We warned you, but you came for us in some kind of crazy kind of ways. Sometimes, guys, the moderators will miss the comments because what they will do is come back on the front end when everything is done. Or if they're blocked or deleted from the live chat section, there's a way that even though you remove them from the live chat, they will still go over to the front section and drop them something. Hey, but zap. Sharon, it's in the genes. Part of my life, a couple years. Yep. All right, but people, so hey, without further, I mean, I was just leaving you guys so you can get familiar in the comment section. Like we normally do. As me say, get out of the mosquito repellent tonight. Get out the zappers because we are going to be zap, zapping them. Thank you, Sharon. All right, my people. All right, my people. So let's see the madness that has been happening over on the streets. Over on these streets, we have seen the craziness that has been going on. Now, where do we start? Hey, did our favorite celebrity, did she do a live today? Was did she do the daily live today? Let's say, people, OMG. This loud mouthed, I don't know what to say. People, was there a live today? OMG. OMG. So we're gonna dig a little bit into everything that you guys, think what you know already. The whole, oh my God, I don't even know where to start. I don't even know where to start. But anyway, like I said last night, the verdict is out. She's thrown the towel in because she realized now that her back is up against the wall and things are revealing. The real deal is out here on the streets and people. Oh, but by the way, it's not the mosquitoes them alone because when you turn over a rock or you move a box in a corner of a room, so the cockroach ain't gonna run out to and hide, right? Cockroaches are gonna be scampering all over the room. So hey, let's turn over the boxes then. Let's turn over the boxes them and see where these cockroaches are going to run and hide. What's in the dark shall surely come into light. Anyway, all that we are here, let me just make this disclaimer. All that we are here for is that when you're doing these things sometimes in life, you must remember when you're digging hole, you must dig one for yourself too. When you're digging hole for somebody, dig one for yourself too. And you cannot be wrong and want to be strong. Hey, if you're with me, just say I. I want to play some little snippets and then we will discuss as we normally do. They're not going to be on screen tonight. You will be hearing it in the audio form. All right, my people, let's work with it. Hello, if you people, whatever it's welcome back to the school to back again for the root of today. And it's one line of coverage that want to be covering from this kind of the position as we are. And it's like yesterday, how are you, man? I'm good. Everything is so good. And today is today. I'm taking something called the Dawa. It's calling. It's called exactly due to the voice was kind of voice. Yeah, the other day my voice also was just somehow disappearing. Also, right now I'm just adjusting. Oh, I saw people talking about it, this karma from car train. Exactly. I think it is the weather and the condition. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I think it's about that one. So how is everything? Everything is fantastic, but due to unconditional circumstance, how things is just moving. Things is just moving. Is it rampant? Is it rampant? Yeah. Is it circumphonious? Everything is so fantastic. We come, guys, yeah, and we start this kind of the platform right now here because everything gonna be coming to live and one on one clearly. And my friend, yeah, so we have much of the things. I see you have covered much of the reports about past water on the trading because much of the people are just waiting for this kind of portfolio to come out so they can just elaborate it clearly. Is it happening or it's not? Because much of the people are talking about is it really that it's the opinions that we can just get it out and people get it as a one on one because as we can just check this kind of the videos here. How can you relate this one? Is she the one or she's not the one? Which one, guys? She's the one. She's the one. She's the one. You can narrate how the environment looks like. The stomach is booming. The stomach is booming, and we have is it Punani? Punani what? Is also booming, and yeah, I think yeah, share all 360 there, guys. What is just so, guys, what you hear them discussing right there is what they're looking at on their side. They're looking at is the lady in question. They're looking at and describing the images that they're seeing on their side. Now imagine these two, I don't even know what to call them, so-called friends. Like we were saying from the inception, if this young lady had kept her quiet, shut up her mouth, and go and do what she doing. No mean that I'm saying that she should continue hijacking people here, there, and everywhere. Let me not use them advertiser, not advertiser or non-advertiser friendly words, and trying to create karma for no karma contention for people. What is wrong with my mouth tonight? If this young lady would have continued along her way instead of coming out here to create confusion for people and mislead people, let me get it straight. None of this wouldn't be happening. Now, as word, it's alleged that we will listen further into these two guys as they discuss, what they're seeing or describe what they're seeing. But word has it, on the street, it's alleged that um these things there's like a treasure trove of these things. And there was an interview that was done this morning by Passy and Mogesi earlier, and she was there telling, at one point in time, telling Mogesi that she has pictures. She's the one who has pictures of the girls. I don't know who the girls. And whenever she's asked, she will send the pictures and she gets paid for them. Who girls is she talking about? Let me tell you something, boy. I don't know what I mean. The people, them do them own thing and them live them life how they want to live it. You know, we can't come tell them what to do and what not to do. But in a situation, how we come out and why we came out, us as a reactors on this side, the reason why we're out here is to show the world that this saint, this kissing widow, is not really what she's appearing to be on camera. It's all a facade, eh? Hold on some more. Let's listen in. Like, have you ever seen the what is it is or the figure of the people? No, is it royal people? No, not the royal. Who speak who you speak that is loud the nyash. Oh, okay, right. But the nyash is the lowest. These nyash cases, do you know that Luos have a figure shape? The question and this one is looking some slanted and it has got some of mountain like where the back. So whenever you went to do a video with her, so how did she talk about the the portfolio that you put it into? Actually, guys, this is a one-on-one video that is just coming one live, and the morning where also I was getting a lot of calls. That Messi, the information is out. Why can't you react on that video? Excited. Let me first go to his party so that I can just support her so that she can just expose the reality. But to be sincere, the things that she was just exposing out, it is not the real facts. So it's not the real story that. All right. So coming from her bestie's mouth, the questions, or as per him, the things that she is exposing are not the real fact. Now, in the earlier video or interview that Mogesi did with her, at one point in time, Mogesi said, he asked her, Passy, did you at any time share your, I would say, noodles? Let me use the word noodles because I don't, we have to remain advertiser friendly. She said, no. Again, no, no. And she continued to divert to other stories talking about people around the village and a lot of other things she was saying. Some I can't even remember them. But then Mogesi meticulously said to her, I am leaving this here. I'm leaving you here. Talk to the camera. And I'm going to get my phone because I have those pictures in my phone. I'm going inside to get the phone and I'll come back. In all this time that Mogesi was asking her all these questions, she never looked at that camera once. Not once. Her eyes was going up, down, side to side, up, down, side to side. Hear me, wait. Is this the new eye exercise? Or is this the new eye dance? Which is it? But if you study body language, if you have kids and you will study them when they're lying, they will first thing they would do is hang their head low, dig their toes in the sand, and they would never look you in the eye. That was what we were getting from Passy this morning in Mogesi's interview. So he went inside, get the camera, went for the phone that he said he was going for, and he came back out. He asked again, and up until this point, she's constantly diverting to something else, to something. And these people in the village, they da, and they don't like to see even that young lady, what her name is with the baby. She, the Queen Nyahbohanse, she was also there. Like, well, at least somebody stood up for Passy. But Queen Nyahbohanse, I had to call her out because the kind of conversation that she was coming with, as if is as if she's still asleep. Oh, but these people are bad-minded, and because they see it's passing, it's like because she's building her house, they don't want to see her survive. What's the word? It's not survive. Strive. They don't want to see her strive because she's getting help from her whatever, whomever the person is. And all Passy did was hang her head low. Okay, let me let me continue to play this thing. Facts. So it's not the main story that was covered. So, guys, yesterday I broadcasted and it was coming, that you can just talk about yesterday's video. It was small synopsis, yeah, small recap about what the information that got in, but it was a little bit late. Yeah. But how the information was getting out in a small synopsis, people talked about I'm getting the wrong thing. Yeah. But the real fact about you have seen it a lot because whenever it came to me also, yeah, I was just talking about, oh my living God, is this the fact? Is this the correct thing that I'm saying? But people are doubting it. I'm talking about, hey, Grito, you have to send it to us so you can just confirm, and you can just confirm it as we're here. Because it's not something that we can talk about. No, but the real fact that people have to get is one. It was not sent to the guy who is building. It was sent to Mr. Cecil. Yeah. So the real fact about what we mean is, if Mr. Sisi was the one who saved this kind of the things, yeah, now they are coming out and people are talking about maybe they can go to the cyber and a little bit craft the images and put here and there. Yeah. So is it looking like it has been this is the real fact? Crafting is different, because I have here the crafted one. You have it here. Let me show you. Have these gentlemen that's oh yeah, I crafting is somehow different. Like this one, it is crafting. Exactly. So, guys, what he's saying there basically is that he's trying to also question the fact that maybe, just maybe, these images were altered. And you remember when the voice of the where Patsy played when she played the voice, some people were having a hard time, believing that it could have been Cecile. So they're now saying the same thing. Oh, maybe Cecile could have gotten the image, went to the internet and crafted. What they mean by crafted is that they're showing on screen right now is an image, an AI generated image of Cecile that Patsy used for her thumbnail the other day, right? Somebody had used it to comment also on the Mongesi's video. So saying that this is Cecile, yada yada blah blah. So our Jamaican grandpa, whatever it was, they used it, right? So and I think he had blocked the person, but then somehow he ended up having that image in his WhatsApp, saved to his WhatsApp, and now they're showing the thumbnail from the person who commented under his video the other day with Cecile's AI generated image, right? So they're saying maybe just as how the image was done, it could have been a situation where or kissing widows videos and images were done, how you would say now, altered. They were altered, as if like use somebody's, or we would say Photoshop, use somebody's body and put her head, because in real world these things are done. But then the other one was saying no, it couldn't be, because look at the shape, look at the hair, look at whatever. Oh, no sir, guys, seriously. Let's listen a little bit more.
is somehow different. This one, it is drafting. Exactly. But the one that is just shown there, it is the lead. The reality, it is the reality. You can see the timing of Percy, yeah. And also the house, the chairs, and then let's explain how it look like. Yeah. Let me explain this. Let me explain a little bit, guys. A little bit. So, as you see this video, actually, let me start explaining. In the house. The team is at the top. Well, no. The trees that are always put as the dimensions parallel. Yeah.
Okay, so basically, they're describing the background in the photos or the videos that this is exactly what inside of her house look like. So it has to be her. I want to skip a little bit. Let's hope I don't pass anything because that is just lengthy describing. So they're basically just going over the whole thing saying, yes, 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 this is what it looks like. This is what she has a curtain, she has clothes, she always has it. But the question is, I want to ask guys, did you hear um Gintu say this is Patsy's tummy? What does he know about what her tummy looks like? What does he know? How does he know what her tummy look like? Huh? Yes, sir. Wonder shall never end.
Really exposed because she was a witness. There's a lady who was there called Irene Naga. Exactly. How do you know about that lady? Maybe what I can know, she's the one that usually maybe taking bus in terms of taking her to Nairobi. Exactly. She's like I don't know that. Uh, What was being told? If you have this kind of amount of money, because the person who said it, everybody knows, yes, from the UK. Yeah. And this kind of a person was the one who was supporting Mapopo. Yeah. So this kind of a person has talked to Mapopo and asked him, how can we get the iron shields? Mapopo said, let me go to speak to Mercy, so as I can just rectify 2 3 mistakes that she's gonna be doing. Yeah. And the guy was giving Mapopo a head on. Then Mapopo spoke to Mercy and told her that you have to do what, go to the hardware that is Gari. It's the biggest hardware, by the way. Yeah. And it's much of the hardware that the people are purchasing much of the materials. And she was told that go and put there your money so as they can purchase for you. So as you go individually, they can just hook up you and they but they can give you the rejects. Exactly. And us talked about no, the iron sheets are already purchased, so I'm going to pick only. So it was like they were having some predictions. Yeah. So my people said about okay, if the iron sheets have been purchased, okay, well then so but again, I'm hearing that the money was lost. Then I'm coming to wonder. She said that how can you purchase, talk about that, how can you put an order of iron sheet without paying? Yet come out and say to us that the money was stolen. Yet you told Mapopo, I'm not going to put money there because you have to go to Nairobi to pay the package. And the money.
Send the fool a little further. Guys, send the fool a little further. That is exactly what is happening there. And by the way, who is this mystery man or mystery person? Let me steer in the right order. Who is this mystery person that Ginto is talking about that is sending money from the UK and was helping Mapopo to build his house? Hey, like I said, and I'm going to say again, this magician that is doing this magic tricks and flipping the scripts, I cannot keep up. I cannot keep up. OMG. So I want to draw something to your attention, guys. Last week or earlier this week, can't remember because the holidays, sometimes when there is holiday time, it actually messes with my brain sometimes with the days. I don't know if it happened to you guys sometimes also. By the way, for those of you who just joined, kindly like the live as you or before you enter. Like the live. There are some people on the outside looking on. Like the live, guys, before you enter the chat section. Thank you very much. No, back to what I was saying. That was a pause for worthy cause. Back to what I was saying. I listened to his conversation with Passy the other day when she went to him because he was like her acting lawyer. When she went to him to read the letter that she has gotten, the cease and desist letter that she's gotten, there was a point in that conversation where Passy disclosed the information about the monies for the roofing, right? And there was this change that I saw on Ginto's face. His features changed immediately when Passy told him. Ginto actually went for a book and started calculating. I'm thinking, I mean, this whole thing was already playing out, but let me overthink just for a few seconds. Could this be like Ginto Ginto's way of actually paying back for like him not getting his share of the money there? You guys think that all these leaks and video leaks and photo leaks and people wanting to sell others photos and videos and blah blah blah? Do you think that for 1 second that this might be the outcome of a Passy declaring the amount of money that she may have had in her possession? I don't really want to overthink. It was just something because I noticed his behavior after, and it came across my mind. I say, I bet you that all hell is gonna break loose right now because he confirmed it out of the horse's mouth. Everything is going to change from now going forward. I I said it to myself, believe me, guys. I said it to myself, watching his demeanor after she told him the amount. She confirmed the amount. He said, "What?" And she said, "Yes, 436,000." And he said, "Oh my God. Okay. Let me count. Let me calculate." And he went for his book and he calculated the amount. He was like, "No, Pasi, this is almost like 5,000. This is 5,000 US. What did you get?" Oh, and I think what happened there was that some of the what she said was not audible. She mumbled. It was not audible to say who it was that gave off that money. So her, being busted. I mean, this was like already a work in progress because the way how she was coming and coming hard, you know, somehow, I just felt for some reason that, something would have been exposed at some point because some people wouldn't like her flossing. Some people wouldn't like her flossing this way and things coming out in this manner and them not being a part of it. And also, I've heard also that her bestie that accompanied her further down somewhere along in the conversation they were discussing about the same bestie. Um, so there's no a falling out. There's no a falling out, and I suspected it because the bestie did not appear on. You remember she always make her guest appearance constantly on the She's always been hosted by Patsy, and after the money situation she came out in one video and she spoke on it, and then she disappeared. Sometimes you would have heard some kind of sound in the background. I wasn't really sure who it was, but she was no longer on the camera. Two things that crossed my mind. One was, is she feeling some kind of way, some type of way because monies went missing? And that was my thoughts when I didn't see her on camera. I was saying, did she feel some type of way because money went missing while she was around her, or she's afraid because it wasn't long after Passy received the letter after her trip from Nairobi, so called alleging she received her cease and desist letter. So I begin to overthink a little bit. And I was asking myself, is she afraid of like maybe they might come get her too? Implicate her in she might be implicated in anything that's happening. You know what I'm saying? So only later on in this conversation from Gintu and Mogesi, they were saying, that Irene was on the spot. And Irene, it's alleged that Irene is now she's squealing. We say squealing. She chatting, she talking, she's talking. I don't know. I haven't seen anything, but word on the street is that she's talking. And according to these two, there was a falling out. There was a falling out somewhere there. Anyway, let's just dive into a little bit of what they're saying, and then we'll continue.
It had been already made already. Just contradicted already. So I cannot even understand in the statement that she's now coming out to tell us because it's a default. And to the real fact about it, everyone in town, they know she was a gambling lady. I am doubting this. Can she gamble? Thousand, put 1,000, go, put another 1,000, go, put another 1,000, because it was 4,000 USD. Maybe she played with the 100,000. That's the time I'm talking about. 1,000 USD is around 1,000 now. 1,000 Kenyan shillings. So if she was putting I talk about 1,000 USD, it means that she has to put how many bets? Four bets. Exactly. So how can you put a bet of 1,000 USD? The two it flies, then you put another 1,000, then you put another 1,000 until four times. It will be a fool. Though the real fact about what is going on into this portfolio, that lady knows where that money has gone. She knows everything. And the real fact about what I want to tell you is there's a disc of a person who told me from Nairobi. She was communicating to people and telling them, "Oh, I'm not a fool. I have to put this money because I'm a widow. Yeah. Because this kind of a person will never support me, even if." So Irene Inaga has the real data. Let me tell this because this is the real factor. You know, it comes to Eileen Inaga when much of the people they were just trying to pressure Eileen Inaga that you are the one that stole that money. If Percy said that the money was just being stolen, yeah, you are the one. So Eileen Inaga just come out while exposing the reality that we were with her. The money where went, she was just praying at the end. Exactly. So
All right. Okay. There you have it, my people. And I hope that you understood and heard. I hope that you heard clearly what what they were saying. First and foremost, hold on. First and foremost, let me not get distracted. First and foremost, they were talking about the money. That she was saying that that person who is supporting her would always support her. Eh? Even if that person would always support her. Can you imagine the confidence? OMG. I mean, that person must be a good person, a kind person. No, the thing that I want to highlight, as I said earlier, that Irene, the word on the street has it that Irene is now talking. So see, Mogesi confirmed that Irene is now saying that, don't get it confused now, guys. You know the Irene that is Patsy's friend. That Irene is now saying that she was there, and Patsy was gambling, and she lost the money. What a thing to tell the king. What a thing to tell the king. I didn't know that. Hello, Zach. I didn't know that. Patsy gamble. So let me ask you something. So, Zach, seeing as you're in the chat, let me ask you. So, is there a gambling place in Kenya that would allow you to gamble 1,000 USD in a single game? Wow. Zach, answer me, please. If you're still around, is there a place in Kenya that would really allow you to purchase 1 USD worth of game per session? Per session. because those guys were just they were trying to tabulate how could she have lost all that money at at one go. You understand? So they're saying maybe she had gone and played one game behind the other game behind the other game. So Zach, I'm asking, is there a game place that would allow you? Is there any game, what you would call it? No, a game. Is there any gambling place that would allow you to gamble such, like, especially in a place like Nyahbohanse, would allow you to gamble a whole 1,000 USD at one session, in one session? Hey, this is shocking. And then, as for them, as what Mogesi was saying, Irene says that okay, so the gambling machines are allowed in small kiosk for a whole 1,000%. She's an avid gambler, bro. No, sir, that's a lot of money. So basically, what Mogesi is saying that what he's saying that Irene has confirmed that indeed she was playing whatever the name of the game is. Mm-mm. Wow. Wow. All right, the general, bless up yourself. I wasn't reading comments before. Welcome and bye bye. As they say, you're out. Enjoy. Okay, so not at once, but aviators are there to exploit. To exploit. Mm, wow. Okay. So Elaine is saying, I live in Las Vegas, and that's what happened in Vegas. All right. Huh. Only in casinos in Nairobi. So, all right. So this confirms what I was asking Zach. So basically it would have had to be in small amounts. So she's lying because then okay, let me just say, let me assume she's lying then instead of saying she's lying when I don't really know. But as you were saying that people would have been there to exploit. But I'm looking at this. If she said something else again that she's a single mother, a widow, and she knows what she's doing with her money. So that means she outsmarting everybody. Oh my gosh. Where is the money really? Because one is saying that she gambled it, the one who was there, and another story is that she may have put the money someplace because she will be in need of it. Honestly, I believe she has that money someplace or have some money someplace. Honestly, I'll tell you that. That's exactly how I feel about that situation. She have some kind of money someplace. Oh, it could be a place like Hard Rock Casino. I don't really know. I don't really know. I've never been to Las Vegas. Only place I've been in America is in Florida and Miami. It's my dream to go there though. My dream to go there. She honestly, like to the way how I'm looking at things right now. The way how I'm looking at things right now, I think she's outsmarting a lot of people. Sorry for Cessa, but I think that's what is happening. And taking people for a ride. But unfortunately, um unfortunately, you know, no, I don't want to see this thing. Talking to you guys, but I'm checking for something else. Something. Unfortunately, it's like she's playing until she's now played out. Too bad. Too bad. Too bad. Let's listen in a little bit more.
Money where went? She was just praying again. So that's so many. She said that you know, guys, let me tell you. There's a time, same Mapopo asked, yeah, why can't you take another person I really another time. Yeah. And go with listen to my own how to purchase the iron sheet. She said that she's my friend. We have to go. We are already doing our own things. So that's why we say about they know what they're doing. Exactly. And you can just remember whenever I called her, she was in Nairobi, that hey, Passy, where are you? And she told me, no, Jintu, I've been sent money for the cow. Yeah. And what you have to do, I'm coming so as we can just separate the meat. Yeah. I said, okay, there's no problem. So what are you doing there? She told me, you know what, Kintu? Imagine my money was stolen. She was like laughing. Yeah. I've never seen such kind of a scenario because yeah, you have lost more than even 2,000 Kenya shillings. You're gonna be confused. You can what oh my living God, where did my money go? Exactly. You can start you can how can it happen that 400,000, which is 4,000 US dollars, can just disappear horizontally and confusingly? So it was not something which is brings into our own minds. Yeah. You know,
Imagine. So Gintu basically saying that when he was supposed to meet her, when she finally got there, she was complaining that she lost her money and she was laughing. Okay. The laughing part about it, I'm a laughy person. I laugh for crazy things sometimes. I wonder what the heck is wrong with me. Right? Right, guys? Sometimes I laugh if I fall and I fall in a kind of way that I don't really hurt myself, but it is just hilarious. I would crack the hell up. You understand? So that part about it, I wouldn't even dig too deep about the laughing part. But I really understand what Ginto is trying to say. Like in a time like now, losing all that amount, how the heck could you come across laughing after saying that you lose almost $500,000 and laughing it off? But then again, listen, remember earlier, Mogesi said that she said that that money is replaceable. That person who is looking after her will always and would always be able to replace it or be willing to replace it. So it's nothing, nada. That is easy money. So whether she throw it away, whether she gamble it, whether she hiding it, whether she lying about it, that's nothing, man. That's replaceable because my boo can fix me up in no time. Talking about the money, money. Guys, seriously. No, I don't know how, I don't know how she feel in these kind of times. But my little how you would say no, I'm gonna forecast something here. And I'm forecasting that she's gonna come out like nothing ever happened. Guys, I want to if I've ever said anything to hurt anybody, I want to apologize. I'm predicting that she's gonna come out. She's gonna come out sounding just so, doing just that. What? Wait and you'll see. I'm sorry for if I ever said anything that because sometimes, life is hard and things are very. Let's listen in a little bit more with people before I overthink too much.
music to avoid minds. So, fact want to come out to me is to tell people that the letter is not misarranged. And the real fact is, maybe she's confronting that the pictures don't belong to, she never sent these pictures to the man who is supporting her right now. Yeah. The fact is, the pictures are new. Yet the hair that she was having, not the pubic one. Exactly. It's the something hair that whenever Mr. Cecil came with the red hair, it's a red one, yeah, brownish. So whenever Mr. Cecil came, it was the hair that was available. Exactly. So it was the same.
Okay, so what they're talking about right there, what they're really talking about right there is like the picture, or the video or whatever they have in their possession. That's what they're basically talking about right there. And describing what she's looking like, yada yada blah blah. Well, the verdict is already out, unfortunately, and there is nothing that can be done about this situation at this time, other than all parties involved, everybody, just have to realize that it is what it is, and you know we're not hold nobody, we're not gonna hold anybody with no grudges. We're not gonna hate anybody. We're not gonna go over and abuse anybody. But honestly, it's wrong, and you don't come out here doing these things and then you want to point the finger in the opposite direction. You understand? You don't do those things. You don't do those things. And these, as I was saying earlier, guys, that these are some of the things that brought us out here as the truth seekers. Hold on for me, people. Yeah, us as the truth seekers. These are some of the things that actually brought us here to the streets of YouTube to protest in lieu of her coming out with the truth, because we suspected, hint, hint here and there, that she actually was doing this thing a while now. You understand? And then she want to blame other people and point fingers in the opposite direction. So as I was saying to you guys, to the mosquito them that came in the comment section wanting to abuse and want to tell me off and tell me what to say and what to do, um, like I said, we are here to zap you tonight. We are here to zap you tonight. We are zapping you straight up. All right, so let me just see something here. Oh, the general, I thought you were gone. Um, who are on the phone call? I don't really know what you're talking about. What you say, my youth? I don't know what you mean. I don't know. I really don't know what you mean by the phone call. What phone call? I missed some comments. I missed some comments. Hold on. Hold the phone there for me 1 second. Little bit and see what I missed, what I missed, what I missed. Mad respect. Hello, War Dogs. She gave her mother a large amount. All right. You see what I say? This girl, yeah, is something else. The girl, yeah, is something else. She gave her mother a large amount. All right, all right, all right. Hmm. Um, Miss Poundcake is saying, I don't believe that she blew all the money at once. Okay. Hard Rock Casino located in Fort Lauderdale. Yeah. Well, actually, I never really got around a lot. All right, all right. I never really got around a lot like that, like that. Um, okay, she had 30,000. What? What you said? USD? Hold on there. Are you sure, Zach? 30,000 USD? What was gambling with it? What? The source of the cash was, oh my God. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Hmm. People, this does not look nice at all, at all. So this is a top-notch madam, because when I use the term madam, I mean, when you have a brothel, you will have like a madam. I use the word brothel and I use the word madam. Yeah, so when you're running a brothel, you're the madam of the brothel. So I'm saying all of this because she cleared the air in Mages's video saying that she has. and she's the one who is basically distributing whomever picture she was talking, girls' picture she was talking about. Yes, she said when they asked, she gave it. She give them. English is not vegetable, so maybe it may be some kind of mishap. But I think she's plain enough in English to say what she mean and mean what she said. But that was something that she said. So when you hear me use the term madam, that's what I mean. Some of her supporters have oh my God, you're serious? Taking the closest exit? OMG. Guys, I'm not sure if my mic is distorted, but I'm hearing a distortion in my ears. I'm seeing where I'm not sure what's going on, but my volume is okay, but there's a massive distortion in my ear. So let me know if you guys not hearing me clearly, because I really don't want to use the monitor to do that sound checking thing again. Anyway, let me continue to read the comments. Where was I? Where was I? Where was I? Okay, so it says some of her supporters have taken the closest exit, and they're all going to run away from her. I don't think so. I've seen some people still standing on their hind leg and defending her, and but those people are the ones who actually may have some things to lose because they've invested. Those are the ones who are standing up for her seriously. Which I mean, when I say nobody should just drop her flat on her face because she's still human and I have some humanity left in me. Everybody capable of making mistakes, even though she meticulously planned and executed what she was doing. But with the little humanity we left in me still wouldn't left her flat out, but I would teach her a lesson. I would exit, let's if wait it out. And even if I have to make somebody look after the pitney them differently without her touching one penny, that's exactly what I would have done if I still had any kind of humanity left in me towards the situation. Anyway, so it's a sad story though, huh? It's a sad story though. Honestly. Um I was asking the general what phone call was he talking about. So mountain girl was saying, honestly, what type of friends are these? They weren't friends from the inception because we know that Ginto was the one who actually started the whole thing. And that thing came from a video Nairobi teacher made. And then Ginto followed, like he just wanted to be like them. So he followed, he wanted the hot story, the top story. His whole idea was for him to be on top and get the views, the top man. So he actually went after Passy. I remembered clearly, you guys, if you can remember the first time he went there. And it's Ernest and all kind of actually Ernest went when they was talking about Marwa's situation. Ginto went after that with the story about video story and blah blah. That was after, yeah. But it was after the Nairobi teacher did a live and said, "Oh, that's why Turbo Vanilli is not building the house, supporting her with the house because she's one of the ones who was selling nudes." What a bangarang indeed, Ivan. Oh, you're asking me what am I listening? What do you mean by that? I'm still not getting it. You mean like what I'm playing here? The general, I don't know if you're still here, but I was just reading your comments. Um, oh my God. OMG. Wait, it can't be trusted. I think she had put away some of that money. Well, it was confirmed somewhere that she gave a chunk of it to her mom. All right. Derek is saying 30,000 US is way too much money. And yeah, that is something that she would have had to save over time, because I think Zach was saying at one point in a video, Zach, if you're still here, I know you're tired, that at 10,000 they would stop the account or something like that. You made if you're still here, if not, it's okay, you know they would put a hold on the account if there's too much money. So 30K is a lot of money. Hey, and the truth, whoa, that would be like millions in Kenya. Indeed. Hello, Vilma Davis. Blessings and welcome. Um, my God. Hey, it's true. She's got more hidden away. Okay. So Derek, yeah, Derek, your comment was actually hidden, um, held for review. Your opinion is yours, but I can see it. I can see it. You know what you've typed there. I can see your comment. And if you want me to read it, Derek Lewis was saying, Doreen Small, Cecile is no angel. He's a dirty old man. Guys, guys, I don't know why my mic is sounding so distorted. Hey, what's that? Yeah, you understand? He's a dirty old man. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Derek, what I would say is a heap, there's a heap that sees and a few that knows. So you know what you know, and we know what we know. You understand? Vilma Davis. Okay, say no Vilma, good night. Okay, okay, okay. These are people having conversation. I think I missed Doreen's comments. What she do to Cecile? She needs to go down. Huh? Oh, okay, okay, okay. Mm. Karma is real. All right. Um, comments, comments, comments. Um, V Melu. Good night, everyone. Hello, 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 V Melu. If I'm not butchering your name, buenas, 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 buena noche. Um, Derek, Derek, no one says that Cecile is an angel. All right. Guys, this thing has been plastered all over. It's not Mr. Cecile alone. The lady, it's alleged that the lady has candidates. Hey, all over. It's a thing. It's a thing. So it's only that she exposed Mr. Cecile because he was the one of the non-paying customers. Or she tried to extort him and it didn't work, so she get pissed. If Derek, if you listen to not that I'm saying anything about Cecile is right or wrong, yeah, you understand, but if you're a man and somebody come dashing things in your face like a that the day. I mean, I don't know if you see anything, but it's out there in the social media all over in a certain places. So somebody come and they dash things in your face like a that, and taunting you. Man is weak in the flesh. Come on, be fair, be fair, be fair. Besides the man when they were him there, and him keep tormenting her. I mean, she keep tormenting him. So what you hear on tape is what you probably come reacting against. But it was all planned. Hey, it was all planned. Well, it is what it is. She went there. And you interfere with somebody, well, then go interfere back with you. Okay, the bank will only flag the money that she gets, 10,000 USD and above at once. She was also getting 4,000, 5,000, 1,000 on different days. Oh, wow. I have been told. Really? And she raised up to 40,000 USD. Wait, how much she went go open a bank? She was going to open a bank for people. Wow. 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 She was probably going to open a bank. That's a lot of money. Hmm, exactly. Exactly. Diana Charles. Exactly. I agree with you with that. If Derek, I think at this point, I understand it was all in a conversation. Exactly. Now you're talking. Now you are talking. No shame in her game. Period. Period. And she sees what she wants and she goes after it. So why blame the man? The man was just weak in the knees for the tun tun tun. You understand? He was just weak in the knees. I don't blame him. Because we don't know, you can't get up from morning to night and see them something flashing in your face. People are send this. You open your phone, bidding. This is what you're seeing. What you say? At some point, you gonna want some of that. And like I was telling you guys, remember she was ordering him, why you not paying why you not helping me to build my house? Why you not helping me with my house? I need the money for the iron sheets. When am I going to get the money for the iron sheets? So it simply means, on the hand, he responded, when I get there, because remember, I just send you some money. I recently sent you some money. So when you get money when I come, and it's back to where we was talking about when she run away from the gates. Thank you. Thank you. She ran away from the gate. I missed all of what was happening. Thank you guys. You understand? Yeah, he was slowly stepping up. He may come in with another name again because he has a message. He has some kind of message. She's fine. I guess she gonna be fine. Remember, most times when people spend all of these years together, i- in most times when people spend all these years together, they're not gonna just drop shop and walk away for these kind of simple things. The ones who get hot headed and will run away is young people. Young people is the ones who don't have no tolerance. I don't think like responding to boundaries. I don't really think that. And if anything should have happened, it would have happened already. Because look how long the story out. Mm, soon, Janet. I don't even know if it is soon. It's already happening. It's already happening. It's already happening because the fact that she's now revealed, I'm thinking that it's something that it's telling her, yes, your time is nigh. Because remember, we've been telling her, stop it, stop it, stop it. Well, he could take me to court if he wants. What kind of crazy person is this? You could take me to court if he wants. I'm ready to go to court. And then the next day you're in the hospital. The next day you were in the hospital, but yet you were fighting for court. Mm. You were fighting to be taken to court. Bring me. I'm ready for that. I'm ready for that. Da, 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 da. It's crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy. Mm-mm. General, babe. Mm-mm. 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 Keep it nice. Keep it nice. Keep it nice. I know you have something to say, but behave yourself. Behave yourself. I was just holding my fingers from the Derek a while ago, but I'm glad that you guys actually did the honors. I know we are all big people, yes, but still. Yeah, it's a shame. It's a shame, honestly. And I'm saying that, even though I'm here saying that, Mr. Cecile, this and man is weak and whatnot, not. He's all the way where he is, and he still could have deleted and blocked, but both parties you know, continued on in the good feelings zone. So I would blame her for fatiguing him and doing what he's doing what she did, sorry, fatiguing him and did what she did. And also, I would blame him also for, following suit because at that age, you should have known that there would be consequences and you would have been, I guess maybe, sometimes when we're in it, we not understand, say, we would be caught. And God has a way to reveal us. And I think this was a big nasty one and the lowest one because he's a just God, and he's not gonna play. And if he says it's time for you to look my way and your heart in your heart, then he will bring you down to your knees. So I think we're seeing one of the moments, one of these kind of moments where, that's what's happening. Um, Unfortunately, you know, oh my God. Unfortunately, sometimes when I speak, but I still think about the kids who will one day, because what's on social media, and you would be surprised how fast these kids grow up. And in a village setting, them thing you not go away. These kind of scandals won't go away. They won't go away because of village and it's so everybody in everybody business. So hey, as you quint, those kids are gonna be so grown. And they will find out the truth one day, because if you have to look at, hey, if you have to look at like some of those kids that came to the camera at the party last year and what they look like this year, I'm shocked, Alice. I'm shocked. Shocked. Really, really shocked. What's going on here? Um oh, hello Cheryl. Blessings. Welcome, welcome. I thought I saw you earlier. Maybe it was on another live. Sorry. Mhm. But yes, 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 boundaries. Yes, 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 yes. Indeed. Cheryl is saying, I don't believe that she's that smart. I'm telling you, don't expect anything, or don't expect too much. Don't expect, go with no expectations, because you'll be surprised sometimes. You would be surprised sometimes. Who would have thought that she would know to let him call, turn off her data, let him call her straight, let Mr. Cecil call her straight, so she would get the opportunity to voice, to screen record his voice. Eh? Who would have thought? Who would have thought? So if you're saying you don't think she's that smart, you better think again. She's too smart for all the bad reasons. I was thinking the same thing. It's kind of strange. I know sometimes people will come back and like the live, but yeah, thank you, Vilma. Thank you for that. Yes, yes, Doreen. Yes, Doreen, it's true. It's true. Because if it wasn't so, by now something would have been through the grapevine somewhere, somewhere, somewhere. You understand? Yes, yes, War Dogs. Unfortunately, playing a nasty game indeed for money. Ooh, she was tipped to do. Yeah. Well, let's just say she's just not smart. Oh, sorry, she's too smart for all the wrong reasons, and these reasons are going to land her in some, like, you remember I keep saying that she need to quit with this fame, this minute of fame, because it will bring her a lifetime of shame. And the reason why I said a lifetime of shame is because I know that what is on the internet stays on the internet. You could delete them from now till tomorrow. You just go to archives.net or .com, and you will see, you'll find them over there. So it doesn't go anywhere. There is something somewhere, somehow, that you can go and find. Yeah. So I'm sorry that, the kids would have to be living this. And all that is going to happen is that they're in it and they can't do nothing about it. That's the part that pains. And she want to put them up front now because it's back to school time. What about all those monies that you were holding? Hmm? I understand that. Listen, pride to me, pride is a thing that would lead you down some kind of roads. Like when you have too much pride, because I guess no, I understand she may be hustling to hmm, get this house up and running because everybody else is moving ahead, and she's still in the muddy puddle. You understand? But unfortunately, I think with the intentions for the house and putting the house together, she forgot the kids somewhere because it was easy peasy for her, lemon squeezy, because the kids were being sponsored. So then all that money that she was gripping here, there, and everywhere, maybe, just maybe to either appease the gambling situation that she has going on, or it was really for the house. And then I heard in the conversation, the same conversation that we were listening to with Gintu, um, is that um the business, the way how she used the money, wasted the money, she's not business savvy. She does a lot of nonsense, and she gambled away the business money. But then in another video, she said that those people were working because the house had started and she couldn't leave them there because they weren't doing the right thing. So she closed the business. Can you imagine? You are going to close a business. This girl not think with her head. Or she too smart? Maybe she too smart. You are going to close a business to come and monitor a building where you're not going to get anything from. No monies are being generated from a building that is being built. And the business that is generating the income, you're going to close it. So this tells me that she had it well made somewhere, indeed. So maybe this is the same person, or the same the same person that she was saying the same person that she was saying that she could have gotten, she can get more money wherever that came from. Basically, in a nutshell, that's what they were saying. That Irene says, she say, okay, even if she lost that money, she could always get it back from the person. I guess she meant that she could always send over some video or whatever. Because who the hell is going to just get up and take up so much money? Where are these people getting all this money from? Like, seriously, where? 4 grand? Hey, in these hard times. Oh Lord, oh Lord, oh Lord. Have mercy. Have mercy, Lord. Guys, it really was a pleasure chit chatting with you guys. I have done an hour. Um, really enjoyed this chat. And thank God that tonight was like free from any kind of technical difficulties. Like last night was crazy, but last night what's done is done and dusted. We have no control over these kind of situations. We have no control over these kind of situations. Thank you guys. Thank you guys. Um, let me just read a few more comments before I go. Or you guys are talking to yourself. What else? I think she's sick. Let me see. Huh? Boundaries. Where are you from? um, our Jamaican women are strong women, and most of them will be loyal. The older ones, general, the older ones, because for them young people, them head hot, bad. What? Miss Pancake, YouTube, hide your comments. Sure. It's not even releasing it, so they hid another one. Oh gosh, yeah. But YouTube hid your comment, but I can see it. You know what you wrote. Um, you know what you wrote. Yes. She certainly taunted him with her. Oh, is the N word that you use, and because of that they hid it. So you can use like substitute letters, or you could use symbols. I guess everybody in the chat could understand what you were talking, or you could just say pictures, because the comment is set. Those sensitive kind of comment is gonna be hidden. Mm. I miss out now. So of course they are good. This is boundaries. Of course they are good. They're in. They're okay. Okay. In the old age, more reason for her to. Okay. That's between you guys. Conversation between you guys. That's boundaries and the general. Okay. Eh, eh. Okay. All right. All right. All right. Yes. 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 I was just reading some comments, guys, before I exit. Yeah. Yes. Yes. She was. She was. And okay, they released the comments was released. Um. Oh, this is Doreen and boundaries. Not shutting you up, but I know you. Okay. Okay, you guys. I understand. You guys are having your own conversation. But seriously, with this whole thing going on, guys, it with how this whole thing is playing out, it actually shows that sometimes when you're too trusting, when you're too trusting and you think that you have friends, this is exactly, you know, all right, all right, all right. No worries, no worries, boundaries. Have a good one. Have a good one. Have a good one. Like I was saying, sometimes you think you have friends and you open up, you open up too much to them, you share too much with them, and it comes back. But knowing that she's there, cornering so much. What is going on? Derek Lewis, Doreen Small, stop blocking. Eh, what is going on? Yeah, yeah, so if maybe because Derek, maybe because your comments, and then if she doesn't, YouTube will. If somebody doesn't stop you from, over abusing the comment section, YouTube will actually automatically put you on hold, because that's been happening lately. It's been happening lately. They will block, they will time you out seriously. So just take it easy, take it easy, take it easy. I don't know what happened or what you guys were saying, so I missed that one. I was about to bounce. Hmm. She's no widow, having children after her husband died. She's what? Okay, well, I don't really know about that. Sorry, I don't really know about that. She's not innocent, and she's not innocent and very manipulative in every sense. Okay, well, I don't know about the child after the husband, but she's no widow. Okay, you're saying the same thing. Okay, that's like a spamming comment. If you don't repeat it again, because if you do, then YouTube will actually hold you, put you on hold. I see it, I see it, I see it. I see what you said. um I don't really know about her having a kid. I don't know how long ago the husband died, whatever, whatever. I don't really know about those things, but I like to react based on what is brought to the camera. I don't know about her other part of the life, what's been out there, her behavior. We are here speaking about her based on the behavior. As you say, I will take away one thing, um and it is about the manipulative side. Yeah, that part, very, very, very. Her actions, her actions, speak for themselves. Definitely speak for themselves. Yeah, the kids, the kids, the kids. Yeah, that is. I'm afraid for that, but it is what it is, and they will have to figure out how to deal with it. And again, I think they're living in an environment where a lot of these things are similar things tend to happen because even with the mom herself, and you know what too? When I look at the situation with her, she's been really having a hard life. She had a hard life because I think she was married at the age 14. And it's like I would say scarred and damaged in a way, not in a bad way, but when I say damaged, meaning that, she's went through it from an earlier stage based on the customs, the practices. Most likely she was forced to do things that she wouldn't she had no other choice. She had no other choice. And at the age of 14, I think it was said that she got married at the age of 14. Can you imagine? Jesus. Oh, Derek is a hater. He know me. He know me, but I didn't block him. I tell you, YouTube will do stuff. YouTube will do stuff, Derek. If you continue pumping, even like if you continually spamming, like do one comment 3, 4 times, they will just take it, remove you, and put you on timeout. So just be mindful that, yeah, be mindful. And when I'm done here, this live chat is held for a couple hours, and they will go through the chats, they will filter the chats, and then they release it back to the public. That's how they do. That's how they do it. So just be mindful. I didn't say anything unbecoming. Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I missed most of what you guys were chattering about because I was busy talking. Elaine is saying, I feel bad for the children. Me too. I feel sorry for her in some kind of ways too, because if you look back at the history of her, she's had it really hard. Like I was telling you guys before I get distracted again. Being married or being forced to marry from age 14 and them kind of something there. That's hard life, man. That's hard life. Um, yeah, she wanted the money by all means necessary. Yeah, that's what we were saying earlier, but I don't know where you guys went wrong. What talks? Her husband died when her youngest was a baby. Oh, so she didn't have any children outside of her marriage. Thank you for that word talks. That's what I was saying. I didn't want to talk. I don't like to speak on things that I don't really have a clear understanding on, and that's why sometimes you'll see me come out here and I don't say anything much. I'll wait until like other people react, and then when it's almost over, I will come out because it's then I know that I've gathered enough. And if you see me pushing back at people on certain things or about certain things, it's because I know the real, the real fact. All right. Oh, you're still seeing your comment. Yeah, because somehow it was released. It was released. I tapped for it to be released. It said held, and it said held, and I tapped for it to be released, and it didn't. It was still saying held. So I guess they realized that it was not that bad. Uh, yeah, but I know what you're saying. I know what you're saying, Doreen. I know exactly what you're saying. That is a no. And of course, I grew up beside neighbors who had it real hard. People and all have kids from 12 and all kind of something, being heckled by older people, getting kids at 12 because they were mostly left alone, grew up with other one parent who, you know, had no idea how to look after them and them kind of thing. And those people, that individual never chose to go that route. It was a struggle. Many days that they were hungry. Only left to eat dirt. But that individual never chose that route. So sometimes some of us made it. Hey, and you see friendship. You see greed too. Greed will actually lead us down some rabbit holes in life. You wanting what? When I say greed, wanting what the others have. I heard Gintu them say one thing, and I think I took that away. I walk with that. I took it away because that was a takeaway from the conversation. That's what I basically mean. Like he was saying in the conversation that because she saw the others, like Faith Bouquet and the others, was doing the river bathing, and they were getting views. Both herself and Irene, somehow, like they started doing the content. So Irene was the camera person, and she was the one who carrying out, the show. So it's sad, but as me say, it is what it is, and the verdict is already out. Hey, the verdict is already out. We can't do nothing about that day. Unfortunately, at this point in time, right now, than to just watch and see how it will all play out in the end. Like I'm saying, I'm seeing where she may just come out and probably to win back the hearts of some of the supporters that may have left, or are wondering, wanting to leave, wondering if they should stay or leave. Um, in lieu of winning the support, I foresee her coming out to say sorry to them, and not to the one who gave her the letter and asked that she apologize for bring tearing him down, knowing that she damn well and lure him on, and say things that she know that it wasn't so, and fabricate all those tapes was, put together in a meticulous way for people to get a kind of perception of him, have a kind of she was creating a type of narrative, and she did it meticulously. Hey, who said that girl don't have sense? Who said this kissing widow does not have any sense? Hello, hello, hello. She had it all planned out. You understand? She had it all planned out. But anyway, for those, like I said, for the mosquito that came to the comments, and they were biting left, right, and center. Sorry guys, but I would have to zap you now. I have some bacon, and I would have to spray you right now. Oh my God. Vegan. Vegan for all those mosquitoes that bit us in the comment section and try to dictate to us. You know? Yes. Vegan. 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 Anyway, my people. Anyway, my people, it was really a pleasure. I think it's pretty. We did a good time. We did a good time, and I really did enjoy. As I said earlier on, over an hour ago, we started this live, and it was really, really, really a pleasure being here with you guys tonight. And yeah, we'll come back because the New Year's, we have to ring in the New Year's in a one kind of way. I don't know what you're gonna be doing or where you will be. Some people will be in church. No church, nothing nowhere near me, and I don't have a right now. So I mean, know I would have to be either in my bed. Oh, for the roaches. Doreen, Beavis, Doreen, all right. Doreen, you made me know coming back when I was leaving. Hello, Evans. Oh my God. Blessings, blessings. All right. I'm about to leave now, guys. Please do have yourselves a beautiful, beautiful rest of your Saturday evening. I'll see you guys on the next one. Please, before you go, if you have not liked the podcast, if you have not liked the live, please, 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 before you exit, make sure you leave your sentiments on the front section of the comments when you just get in the live. There's another section, not this live one that is going up. Leave your sentiments on the front section. Huh? Oh, you're in Australia. All right. The flag almost confused me because our flag in the British Virgin Islands looks the same way. So I had to pause. I had to pause for a little bit. Yeah. So leave your sentiments on the front section, not here. Just you leave your comments before you exit the live, and also leave your like before you exit. I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace out. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. Bye bye.